Good evening, everybody, and welcome to your Final Fantasy Halloween-ish quiz. This evening we have Kain versus Zessel, and as well as chat. But the rounds will be a question round, a picture round, an audio round, and then Kain and Zessel themselves will have the buzzer round, which will determine which one is the winner out of the two of them. Tomato is the adjudicator of the evening. This guy right here, he will be judging everybody's answers, making sure that no one cheats, and he will also be taking part in a little bit of the audio round. He's made some little snippets for us, as well as giving us the scores as we go. Let's introduce people. I'm talking as if everyone in chat knows you guys, of course. Right.
You did introduce us, right?
Well, sort of. But here's Tomato.
Who's H-Bomb?
We know who Tomato is. I'm assuming you guys know who Tomato is. Everyone here tonight is a streamer.
Rip.
Tomato is our adjudicator this evening. He knows some stuff about Final Fantasy, therefore he's pretty hot on this. We've got this way. We've got a Kain over here. Kain has been on a few times. He certainly knows his stuff about Final Fantasy and plays it many times. And then I can never work out what to do over here. Like that one over there in the corner. That's Zessel, and Zessel.
Yeah, it looks like you're pointing the other direction.
also plays muchos Final Fantasy stuff, and they're all wonderful streamers. And please check them out. Drop them a follow and give them a little watchies. So you guys on screen will be going. The guys in chat will be going at the pace of the questions on screen, which will be about 30 seconds each. And Zessel and Kain will be writing their answers on a sheet, which we will reveal for each question. So, let's see. I think everybody is ready. It looks like everyone's ready. Yes, please pick up round one, question one for chat. Zessel and Kain, please hide those and listen to my question. Okay, question one for Zessel and Kain. What do you go through to enter another part of the Gold Saucer from the Haunted Mansion? Write your answers, and then Tomato can let me know when you've written your answers. I'll read it again.
Wait, repeat it.
What do you go through to enter another part of the Gold Saucer from the Haunted Mansion? Plues is bringing up the questions to you guys in chat. He's managing the questions for me because I've got lots of other things to manage right now. Has everybody written their answers? No cheating.
Ooh, tense.
Tomato, have we got the answers from both parties?
Yeah. Is everyone happy with their answers?
No.
I think so.
Shall I reveal
right,
Shall I reveal the answers for question one?
I'd say yeah.
Okay.
I just hope I understood it right.
So.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, do you know what? I would probably accept both of those. I've written a grave. A casket is basically a coffin, which is like a grave. So.
Coffin, that's the word I was trying to think of.
I'd kind of accept that. I think we should accept that. Does chat?
I agree.
Does chat accept that as well as their answers? Right. Okay. So on to the next question. Question two, please. Oh my god! Now my computer stopped working.
Oh crap!
Which character began a Final Fantasy by burning down a village? Bonus point for which Final Fantasy? I will read that again. Which character began a Final Fantasy by burning down a village? And you have a bonus point if you can name which Final Fantasy it was.
When you say begin the game, like the first time you see him or at the start of the game?
Just the general beginning of the
yeah.
game.
Is the character themselves burning the village down?
You're asking very specific questions.
Well, because
never mind.
there's another Final Fantasy that does that.
They're very inquiring questions.
There's 2 games. Where
I
at
think
the
I know what you're
beginning-
talking about. I just want to double check.
Yeah.
Don't think too deeply on these questions, because, like I've said
Alright,
before,
let's
it was me that came up with them. So
not
you
get
know.
philosophically.
Just which character began a Final Fantasy by burning down a village? Okay,
I think we've got our answers.
We've got our answers. Okay. Let's see if this works in this one. Actually, it doesn't work in this one. I need to do it in this one. Okay.
Oh, see, yeah. You see, he didn't main
Zessel-
character antagonist. That's
He didn't. Begin,
yeah, but you're right.
Didn't begin a Final
Kane.
Fantasy. Yes. So Kane is correct with that one.
See, because what was going through my head was there's Kefka in 6. He burns down Figaro Castle, or tries to. There's Sephiroth in 7. He burns down Cloud's homeland, and then there's Cecil. So I just went with the bigger game.
See, I was just wondering because Final Fantasy 2, it starts with their hometown getting burned down,
Well, it's not their hometown. It's
or where they live.
Mist. No, they don't live in Mist.
No, I mean in
Yep.
Final Fantasy 2, not 4.
Yeah, in Final Fantasy 2, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't
Oh,
2.
So, are you arguing that neither of you should get points?
Well, I'm arguing that you said character, not main character. Because during the flashback, you see Sephiroth burn down the city, which is still first 4 hours of Final Fantasy
We're
7.
going for relative
beginning.
to
Yeah.
the
Beginning.
start of the game.
Yeah.
In
Okay.
chronological order.
Begins the game. We'll move on to the next question. Okay, let me change. I gotta keep these scene changes going. So on to question 3, please, Plues. In which Final Fantasy does Lone Wolf appear? We know that there are multiple answers to this. One of them will do. So which Final Fantasy does Lone Wolf appear? I wish I had a little music.
You could get up the ragtime.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. We've got a tomato for us. Has everybody written their answers?
We've got answers from both of the contestants. Are you both
Okay.
happy with your answers? You're not going to change them?
Okay. They've both written 6. 6 is one of the answers. We would also accept 5 and 14. So, question 4. What does X-Death's castle illusion reveal once broken? You also can get a bonus point if you know which Final Fantasy that is. What does X-Death's castle illusion reveal once broken? Bonus points if you know which Final Fantasy. Obviously, chat, when I say bonus points for you guys, that does not apply, because you just have your questions. But Alcafrolix minus 37,737
Oh my God.
points.
What?
Congratulations, Alcafrolic. You clearly do not know your Final Fantasies, and I know that you don't. It's fine. Thank you for taking part. You might know some of the answers. It might happen.
I think we've got answers from
Yeah?
both contestants.
Okay,
Yeah, sure you do.
let's reveal their answers.
Oh, fuck, the void, yeah.
Okay, what did I write on my thing?
I'm not sure if that was right.
No, I'm thinking is
Fair the extent you can't go wrong with the void though.
Zessel has his bonus point. Kane also has his bonus point. Tomato, is the void the same thing as what I have written as our answer?
I would say not.
Okay. I'm just wondering if my
answer
questioning is okay.
Our answer was the illusion tears away to reveal the corpses of various things embedded in the walls
Yeah.
of his castle.
Yeah.
Oh,
The walls are the
Oh,
corpses of his many victims.
okay.
So,
Yep,
meaty walls.
definitely not the void.
so Tomato is giving nil point for Kane and Zessel, but 1 bonus point can be given to them both, I believe.
Yeah,
Let
I
me-
just gave him 1 point. I'm not
Well,
separating bonus points off like their
I
gold
just forgot the bonus part.
There we go. I'm just giving the answers for chat so that they can see their total scores so far, see how they're doing, see who's beaten whom. My mum always said it's the taking part that counts. I waited till the end just to risk it. That's a pretty good tactic, Fen. Okay, guys, we will move on. We'll move on to the next question. What creature does Regent Sid turn into in Final Fantasy IX and hasn't been seen since? I'll say that again. What creature does Regent Sid turn into in Final Fantasy IX and hasn't been seen since? Okay, how is everybody doing for their answers? Kane and Zessel got their answers down?
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, Oglop. Forgot about that.
Walk, walk.
Oglop was the answer we were looking
remember the
for.
frog. Damn it.
Yes.
What?
There we go. I love that you've written and later on frog. Was that you just in case? Were you just trying to, as a safety?
Can you hit a bonus point in there?
No, I was making sure I covered my bases on this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
Love
the
it.
best way to go.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So Zessel's got a point there and Kane hasn't.
So we're tied
Um,
again.
Yeah.
Yep. Question 6. What can you morph from the ghost ship in Final Fantasy VII?
Wait, what can you what?
What can you morph?
Oh, morph.
MORPH from the ghost ship in Final Fantasy VII. I like to think a lot of people in chat can answer this one. There'll be a few that won't have a clue, but that's just because they won't have played Final Fantasy VII. But I think a lot of people's gonna know this one. Have we got answers from Kane and Zessel?
We're waiting on an answer from Kane.
Ooh,
How
is he-
specific do we have to be? Or
I'd say you should stay where you are.
Stay where you are.
okay, okay. 'Cause I can't remember the specific words.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna blank on that one.
Okay. That's fine. You can blank. Okay, shall I reveal the answers?
Now is the time.
The book manual thingy. Love it.
Book manual thingy.
Love it. Yes, it's the guidebook. The
Yeah!
guidebook. The guidebook is the answer. We will accept book manual thingy because you wrote
That works.
Manual and book work as a guidebook. Makes sense.
Because you turn it into the Explorer for the stuff.
Croesus,
things.
Croesus has written in chat, this answer can't not be specific. Okay.
Shut up, Gross.
Okay,
We know what
guys.
he was referring to.
On to question 7. So, we just had the answer for what you can morph from the ghost ship in Final Fantasy VII. What can you then trade that item in for?
You'll see why I told you to hold.
Yeah,
fire.
that's why I shut up earlier.
Okay.
I
Do we
think
have
it's
answers from
a
Cecil
good
and Kane?
time.
Okay, the answers. Underwater materia, yes.
Oh, okay, that
Oh,
spells
yes,
the name of it.
beautiful. And you went even further there, Zessel. The timer from fighting.
Sure, and a timer.
Question 8. What elemental damage does Atmos do in Final Fantasy IX? What elemental damage does... Do I say it right? Atmos or Atom?
I say Atmos. Yeah.
I'd say it Atomos, but I know who you're talking about.
Do
You know.
in Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah,
ATOMOS. You know which one I'm talking about. So, if you can work out what the elemental damage is, write it down.
Wait. Repeat that. Repeat the question.
What elemental damage does Atmos do in Final Fantasy IX?
Kane, we don't have an answer. All right, are you? All right, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we've got some answers. Ooh.
Oh, I didn't consider gravity as an element.
Yeah, I was torn between dark and gravity.
They are both elements in 9.
So
which one's right?
Gravity is.
Gravity would be.
Gravity is the correct answer for that one. Question 9. Let me hide your screens. Okay. Which status ailment is only in number 4 of the main Final Fantasy series? So I'll say it again. Which status ailment is only in Final Fantasy 4 of the main Final Fantasy series? Hopefully the way I worded that made sense.
Yeah, I know what you're asking.
Have we got the answers? People seem to know that one pretty quick there. I mean, you guys
we got an answer.
Okay. Hopefully. Chat has also answered it. Let's have a look and see how chat's doing on that one. So we got through that pretty quick.
Now,
am I allowed to show it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're allowed to show it now.
Piggy oink oink.
So this is where I actually have to raise a point of contention.
Oh.
It does technically reappear in 14, and we messed up.
Well, I was classing 14 as not the main series.
In 14.
Is that the one you were saying?
I was classing 14 as not the main series. I was classing 14 as
its own thing.
Its own thing with 11.
Okay, all right, that's fair
enough. We got the right answer.
I thought the point of contention was the Fire Village one.
I vaguely anticipated that, but I didn't think it would be that big of a deal.
Okay, so on to the final question of the questions round. Very easy. Everyone should know the answer to this, even you in chat. You ready? Okay.
No, time to get one wrong, guys.
Which enemy has bad breath?
Oof. It's a tricky one.
No clue.
Do I need to go? Now, where are we at? That was the last one of that round. So,
indeed it was.
How is chat doing? Let's see first. How is chat doing on the scoreboards? And you did get a question correct. Well done, Alcafrolic. I told you everybody should be able to answer that question. We have to wait for the answer to show for a certain time. Okay.
It would be funny if you put an emote chat and then someone had a Malboro emote.
Suit saying it was way too easy. So far we've got Sweet Potato Peril in number 1, Dino Keys number 2, Corrosis in number 3, Ben Mice number 4, Swiggle number 5. Hey.
Who's number 1?
Sweet Potato Peril. That's in the final results of this round. Now, I believe that Plews will be writing those numbers down so he can try and add them all up, or at least I think he's doing a screenshot of them, so he can try and add them all up so we can see the overall winner, because obviously, well, it's not obvious to you, but to me, each of these rounds are separate elements. So your question points will probably refresh all over. We don't know this might not be the case, but we think that the question points, your character points, will start again.
At 0 again.
You're at 0 again.
Can we
there we go.
Can we wipe our boards or?
Yes, we're on to the picture round. So if you
It never got revealed.
So what?
Yeah, it is. Okay,
Your
I thought I
answers?
missed that.
Oh, hang on.
You never
Sorry,
sh-
did I didn't give you your answers? Sorry. What did you
Well,
both write?
They're gone now.
We both blanked out and didn't write anything.
And we just assumed everybody knew the answer to it.
They
Neither
both
one of us-
got it right. They both got it right.
Tomato's
Neither one of us knew what
always
to write,
watching.
so we just gave up.
This is the thing. Tomato is always watching, so he would have known if you were right or wrong or not. So it's okay either way. Yes, but yes, Marlboro was the correct answer. The Marlboro.
I almost
has
put the
bad
cigarette.
Sweet Potato, no worries. Thank you very much for taking part. I'm glad you had fun. We're hoping to do this at Christmas as well. If people enjoyed it so much, we'll do it again as a Christmas quiz. Tomato is always watching, yes. Okay, now we're moving on to the picture round. I will be bringing up, just so you all of you know, I will be bringing up pictures on this beautiful little board here, one by one. So the first 3 are characters, then we will go into locations, and then we will go into bosses. So for Kane and Zessel, on your sheet, if you could write down 1, 2, and 3 as prep, and then we'll go through them each slowly. Don't worry, we'll just you just let me know when you've written it, and we'll move on to the next picture. And what I am looking for is the characters' full names, if you know their full names. And bonus point, if you can also write which Final Fantasy that character is from. Let me show you question 1. Who is this? Hopefully you can see this okay. So, Plews, could you please put question 1 in? Yep, there we go. So chat, you can put your answers in. And then Tomato, you can let me know when Zessel and Kane have written their answers as well.
I think we're happy to move on.
Okay, we are going on to question 2. Who's this? Who this?
That's blurry.
Who dis?
It is kind of blurry.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still I can still tell, but still, it's blurry.
I mean, it wouldn't be fun if it wasn't a bit blurry.
Yeah.
Well, not like I can't see it at all. It's just a blur.
I can't.
Oh, now it looks
yeah,
like a ghost.
exactly. I can't make it. I can't really make it any better for you, Zessel. How's that? Can you see it any better now?
I can see legs, but okay.
You can only see legs. You can't see.
Yeah.
Yeah, for some reason
No.
the legs are clearer than the faces.
Yeah, the legs are clear and the face is blurry.
It's really weird.
Autofocus is on. I see.
Oh, is that what's happening?
What?
This is my best guess.
They're not meant to be easy for you two.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
throwing some
this is the extra
curveballs, you know.
difficulty making the picture blurry.
Like I've been thinking about the Final Fantasies that you two know more than others, and I'm making sure that chat will know the answers to some of these, and you guys.
So you're saying
might.
there's not going to be a picture of Kane in there?
Damn it, there were my hopes.
Yeah.
We've got a picture of Kane in the quiz.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I see.
Is there a picture of Snessel? I call unfairness.
Okay, next one. Please tell me you can see these pictures.
Yeah, I know who it is. Oh shit! Shoot.
You can
How
swear,
dare
it's okay.
So confident and then so unsure.
Yeah, that did slip around.
I
a
can't
little
remember
bit.
the name. I know who it is.
That's the wonderful thing about it. Just keep thinking.
That's the worst feeling.
Just keep thinking, because chat have to answer it all this time as well. So you just keep thinking, and then Tomato will let me know when you've written your answers. because next we'll be showing your results before we go into the next bit.
I had a spell. Forgot to put a letter in.
Okay.
Right, you have time to.
There.
Tomato, are we ready to show some answers?
I believe we are.
Okay, let me just skip to the next one. So these were your 3 people. And these are the answers that we've got here. We've got...
Robin Williams.
Who the fuck is Penelope? Oh!
Yeah, it's Penelo, yeah. And Go-Go. Yeah. So, Kane's got all of those ones. Actually, Sid Kramer is the wrong Final Fantasy.
I would raise...
Wait.
We did ask for the
You put 7, dude, and not 8.
No, it cut off. I put 8. It just got cut off.
Oh, okay. Tomato, sorry, what were you saying, Tomato?
Yeah, it is 8. It is.
There.
Okay. Go on, Tomato, what were you saying?
I was going to raise a point. We did specifically ask for the full name.
Well, I don't think I actually wrote the full name. What's the full name? Which one
I believe chat got the full name.
It sounded like you said, like, when you said it sounded like full name was just if you were able to remember the full name or not.
Yeah, which one are you talking about, Tomato? Penelo?
For Sid.
Number 1 for me.
Yeah, for Sid.
Oh,
yeah, Penelo doesn't have
Zessel.
a last name.
Yeah, because
or Go-Go.
Penelo doesn't have a last name, and neither does Go-Go, as far as I can find.
That. I mean, I'm willing to be
I think
open.
we should allow it. Okay.
I didn't even know he had a last name.
So, out of those, we didn't do the question round results, did we, Tomato? Oops, we'll get round to that.
No.
We'll work it out.
We'll wait to the halfway point.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Halfway point. Yes, halfway point. Okay, so let's see how chat's doing. Oh no, you can't do chat yet. We can't do chat yet. Let's hide these. Okay.
Do we delete?
Zessel and Kane, delete those.
Yes.
Put 1, 2, 3 again. And now we're going to be asking the question, name that place, and bonus point if you can name which Final Fantasy as well. Okay. So, let me start these up on screen for everybody. Where is this?
Ah, shit.
Oh, wait.
Yep, the sneaky reveal for chat. Okay, and now we're gonna move on to the
You know what?
we're gonna move on to the next slide. So Zessel, you may have to leave it blind. Otherwise, you might remember.
I got it.
Okay, right. We'll move on to the next slide.
Just as the picture's clearer if you're watching on this. If you look on the stream.
Oh, what the fuck is this? That is
Where
pixelated.
is that? Okay, I might not be able to make it better for you, but I'll try.
Can you just drop it into Let's Play channel?
I was going to say making them blurry makes it a bit more interesting.
Oh, it's just a giant black
That was
box
like
here.
next level blurry.
I don't know what the
Like
file
American.
name's called, so don't cheat. Hopefully it doesn't say anything when you actually click on it. Like I've said before, guys, I have made some of these tricky on purpose. You're not going to get every answer. Shall we do the reveal for chat? I think you probably already are getting the reveal for chat.
There's the third question.
There is a There's a
I'm about to say.
There's a third question. I was meaning the reveal for them. They have to do each question reveal before they get the final one. Before they can go into the next question. Okay, they've got their results. And then, where is this? Okay, hopefully, like I've said this before, I'll say it repeatedly throughout this thing. Not all of this is supposed to be easy, everybody. You will get some things wrong. That's okay, it's meant to be fun.
Meant to be. I don't remember the names of crap.
That's okay. That's what it's all about. I'm being cheeky. So everyone's written they've written theirs. We'll move on to the boss bit now. Everyone ready for the boss one?
We need to reveal Kane.
Yeah.
and
Oh yeah,
Justin
we need to
down.
reveal their things. Okay.
Dang, H-Bomb's trying to
The
speed
thing.
along here.
He wants it done.
All right,
No
so
point for you.
answers of
I'm
Cecil
fine with that.
Kane.
That first picture looks like something completely different, being blurry.
Here we go. Right, let me get my own answers up actually. So for naming the place, the first one, I wrote Burmecia in Final Fantasy IX.
Yeah.
Good work, Cecil. Okay. Cecil was
I
number
swear it
two.
looked like it was from 13 too on this.
Yeah,
they
no
are
idea
tough.
where
They're
that is.
purposefully tough. They're purposely tough. So number 2 was Ultimacia, Final Fantasy VIII. It was Ultimacia's castle.
I just really sold that wrong.
Once
I
again,
think.
it's really
Holy
tough.
crap!
I was
Really?
I was trying to throw
Oh,
you guys.
you
a
did.
Yeah, I recognize those
curveball.
stairs, like in the castle.
Mm,
We went
I
through
was
that.
looking at it. I'm like,
could look like so many places.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like those knights guarding the
I-
stairs. I just like remembered that.
I
Okay.
couldn't remember Ancient Forest.
And then, well, I've got it written as Sleeping Forest. Adjudicator Tomato, do we agree and accept Ancient Forest? Because they're similar.
Officially the Sleeping Forest is the correctly, as you say, that
Yeah, 'cause you
forest
gotta use
is
the harp
depicted. The
and you get
Ancient
Kujata
Forest
in there.
is the place where, if you destroy Ultimate Weapon, you can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
So actually, it's wrong.
But it is the forest before the Promised Land, though. Even if I'm wrong.
I kind of, because I'm kind of borderline happy to accept both because they are. I can see that being a very hard thing to maybe differentiate.
Yep. It was a tough picture.
Um,
It's Adjudicator Tomato. We're going to let Adjudicator Tomato make those final decisions.
Makes the judgment call.
If he gives you the points.
I'm going to say something that makes very little difference. So they either both get points or neither of them, because I would also classify the city of the Ancients as not the Promised Land necessarily either. So nil point.
Nil point. Okay,
round.
that's fine. That's fine. That's
It makes no
fine.
difference though
It
because they
Makes no
both-
difference.
All right. Well, now we're going on to the bosses. Okay, picture round for the bosses. So let me bring that up. Here is this. Who is this? Yes, it's a big pixel mess. Chat. See if you can answer these. Pixel messes. I love the amount of pixels. They're so large and chunky. You can't get a point for saying a picture of a forest is a forest. Oh,
Yeah,
chat.
exactly.
And it's technically right, you know.
Well, Tomato, what did that forest lead into? The City of the Ancients?
What, the
Yes.
sleeping forest? Oh, or the other one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
sleeping.
sleeping-
Yeah,
Forest.
sleeping forest was.
Ain't that the
City of
Promised
the
Land, though?
Ancients.
The only
I had
place
fun.
that could be theoretically the Promised Land,
Yeah.
because no place is like
I was gonna say,
explicitly
I don't
stated
think they
to
ever
be
like.
it,
There's ever a
would
clear
be the Northern
promised land.
Crater. But I
Ah,
once
yeah,
had
that'd be
a
right.
map in a guide for Final Fantasy VII, and at the very top of the map, there was a label saying the Promised Land, but it wasn't for the Northern Crater. It was kind of for like the whole map.
Oh, is this
but
mic
it was
gone or
an
is it just me? Oh, it's
unofficial
my
guide.
headphones. Sorry.
So it was referring to the whole planet as the guide was kind of the unofficial guide was speculatively saying the whole planet was the Promised Land, but the only thing I'd come close to saying that is the Northern Crater.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I was about to say, please, can you reveal? But my headphones died. So, yes, you can reveal that one, and we'll move on to the next question once you've all seen the reveal for that one. Cool. Right, next one. Who's this? It's a tricky one.
Oh, do we have to put the Final Fantasy they're in?
It's a bonus point
That's
if
the
you know.
bonus.
If you know the Final
Okay.
Fantasy as
I didn't
well.
hear that part.
Croesus is saying there is never a promised land really revealed. They hint to the northern crater being the promised land, but that is only a line from Cloud when he is with Bugenhagen. Sorry.
Hugenhagen.
Yeah, exactly. I love his name.
And I think maybe Rufus and Hojo might, like, off the cuff say something like, "Oh, this must be it," when they get there.
Yeah, I've played
But,
too much
that's
modded
hardly
FF7
confirmation.
recently. It's forking my head.
Okay, now a chat ready for their answer and to move on to the next slide, I think. Blues, if you could just
I think
reveal
we're ready
their
to
answers.
move on
There
to
we
the
go.
next
Next slide. Who's this?
Oh, fuck.
They're tough. They're very tough. And like I said, they're big pixelated messes.
I know her. It. I can't pin a name to it.
I mean, you'll recognise all of them, I assume.
We hope. We hope. How are we doing on their answers, Tomato? Have they written anything?
Cecil, are you gonna?
You're not gonna
come up with
accept
anything more.
this. I can't remember. Oh! I'm waiting for a Tomato to type in my thing.
I'll move
You're
on to
dumb.
this slide. This slide gives you an overview of the three images. I mean, they're smaller now, so you might struggle to see them better, but this is an overview slide of the three that you've just had.
We're ready to move on, by the way.
We're ready to give answers. Okay,
Indeed.
let's have a look. So,
Oh!
name that boss. The first one was Exdeath in Final Fantasy V. You both got that one perfectly. Although you wrote Neo Exdeath, but that's.
I think that was that specific.
Yeah, that was
form of
very
Exdeath.
specific.
I believe Neo Exdeath is actually the form you fight after the tree.
Okay.
But we're
The very, very final form of Exdeath.
are we
It was a
allowing-
form of Exdeath, at least.
I know I got
he's,
two
he's
wrong.
very
We're
Dragon
allowing-
Ball Z. He's,
We're allowing.
you know, the curtains keep falling
Yeah,
down.
not the
This
final
is
form
my-
yet.
Yeah.
Thanks, Natasha. Have fun.
I just call it turd mode. So it looks like a turd.
The next boss was Astaroth from Final Fantasy II. Kane
Two,
did not
okay.
know which Final Fantasy.
I forgot the
it was,
game.
but you knew the name.
I forgot the name.
That's okay. Look, you guys are
So
basically.
we'll combine our answers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're there. You're helping each other out. And then the last one was Goddess of the Warring Triad from Final Fantasy VI. You see, you've written Warring Triad, but you didn't know that it was Goddess.
Well, the triad consists of all
triad.
three.
Yeah,
Of-
exactly. So really,
Yeah.
we shouldn't be allowing that, but you did get
Now,
Final
Warring
Fantasy
Triad's wrong.
VI.
Warren Triad is way wrong.
Removed.
I couldn't remember Goddess.
Let's go to our other screen just to show chat how they're doing on their points for that quiz, because that was the entire picture round, everybody. Let's see the final results. Crosis is number 1. A contestant who we don't know is number 2. And Sweet Potato Peril is still in the lead with number 3 on the. That's probably across tonight's stream. Actually, I'm not sure if that might be just this one quiz.
Picture round is rough. Oh, this is gonna be even rougher.
Okay,
Sound.
we're now moving on to the audio round. So the way this will work for Zessel and Kane, they will be going into the Discord channel, the Let's Play Discord channel, and Tomato will be uploading one by one the audio files for you two to listen to. You can just keep pressing it and listen to it until you know your answer, and then just write down your answer. This is again we'll do it like three at a time before we reveal your answers, so you can write 1, 2, 3. So the first 3 questions of the audio round are sound effects. So what we're asking here is to name the sound
Great.
effects If you can name that sound effect or the general thing of what it is.
Yeah, you can describe where, like, the occurrence of it.
Yeah. And then bonus points if you can work out which Final Fantasy is actually from. Chat, I will also be playing these for you. Okay, so let me just go to here. Name the sound effect. Okay, so Tomato, are you ready for these guys?
I'm hovering. I'm
All right.
hovering over the channel.
You go send it over to Zessel and Kane, and I will start number 1 for
This
chat.
is the first sound effect.
Okay, that could be from another game as well, which it closely resembles.
Well, it's not, so...
Well,
It's not.
Well, okay, for everybody asking, for this one, we're only doing main series Final Fantasy. So that hopefully will narrow it down for you. Main series Final Fantasy. Guys in chat, you have 4 options there, which I don't think I made too difficult. Hopefully. Although actually there was a Tomatoes options for you, so he may have made them a little difficult. I can't remember. Right. I gotta make sure that I play these.
Weird guess.
You'll do it later next time, please? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna
I'm
play...
gonna have to press Cecil to put one answer only.
well, see, that's the confusing part. Because it's
a quiz,
both.
man.
I won't move on to the next one until we're happy to move on to the next one.
Alright.
Okay, chat, I'm gonna keep playing you these, and let's see. I think this is tough, to be honest. I'm gonna keep playing it over and over again. Till hopefully you work it out.
I think this is probably the toughest one.
It's tough because it shows up in 2 different Final Fantasies and a different franchise.
No, this one, sorry.
The new one.
Oh, number 2's up already?
I've played it so many times to you guys in chat. Okay. I think your time's probably up in chat.
Right, I'm ready to drop number 3.
Alright, number 3, chat. Okay. The question's gonna come up for you. This is gonna be fun for Zessel and Kane. I don't know how much they know this.
Something about the first one.
Yeah, the first one's... Yeah, the first one is confusing.
It sounds like a distorted thing of something else that I'm thinking of.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it does. Okay, chat. I've probably played that enough for everybody. Have they written their answers, Tomato?
Yeah, we're really good to review.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna
Pretty sure my first one's wrong.
because these pictures also give you a reveal for chat. I know that at this point the chat should have answered every one of these questions, but these pictures also give you a reveal. So let's bring up their results and see. We've got the first one. Yeah, it was a tricky one. It is the laugh when you open up the cupboard in Final Fantasy VII.
Oh,
Of
right,
the hotel
yeah.
room.
Yeah,
Which also sounds like Kefka's laugh.
I was just thinking about Kefka's laugh the whole time.
Yeah, so I had Kefka's laugh up there as well. And it's also in Chrono Trigger as well.
Yeah,
I knew it wasn't going to be
Chrono Trigger.
CT.
But we went for that one because we thought it would be a tricksy one, and it was. So I think people in chat hopefully should have had varied enough multi-choice answers that hopefully that wasn't too much of a throwaway for them. The next one was random encounter, random battle in Final Fantasy VI. So
Really?
Kane got that one.
I was between 4 and 6 on that.
Yeah, same.
Full
Oh.
points on Kane for that. And then the final one was a level up noise for Final Fantasy 12.
Oh, level up. Okay.
Oh.
What does theme thingy mean?
Yeah. I was about to ask.
I thought, let's see, what I was seeing at the beginning where it shows the wedding, it's like a piece of
Oh.
music from that. It's a snippet of music from that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, no, these were
Yeah,
just the sound
the
effects,
opening
so it
sequence.
wouldn't... No, snippets of music are the next bit. This was just sound effects round.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
don't know
thought it was the sound.
crap
I thought it was
about
the sound
12.
when you turned in Hunt.
I don't think it is.
Completed it.
Tomato,
No, you're
do
probably...
we think it is? I think it's just the level up sound. I don't think it's the same one.
Yeah, I probably mixed them up.
Let me.
Tomato's just going to check. Adjudicated Tomato is on the
Just to be
case,
safe.
everybody.
Can I look something up real quick about the number 2 music just to satisfy my mind?
Sure.
Okay.
Do you think it might be the same sound effect used for both?
Yes.
So the next 3 questions will be songs. All you have to, well, yeah. So chat, I can't remember which way round I did this for chat. I think they just have to say which final. I think chat, you might just have to say which Final Fantasy this song is from. Let me see if I've done bonus points for this one or not. I haven't done bonus points for this one. Okay, so actually all I'm asking for from Kane and Zessel is which Final Fantasy these 3 songs are from. You don't have to say the name. We're not doing bonus.
No bonus. Okay.
So just name the Final Fantasy it's from?
Just name the Final Fantasy it's from. It should be pretty easy.
Okay.
Cool. I am going to start playing the next song. Well, I'm going to start playing a song for you guys in chat.
I'm going to drop in a file.
Let me go into the right
It's
scene.
going to take a bit longer to upload this one.
It's fine.
That's
We've
fair.
got a whole song.
One whole song.
2 hours later. Oh, there it is.
I'm going to go to a minute on this. Okay, I'm pausing it right there. How are Zessel and Kane doing? Have they downloaded it? Okay. They're listening to it, obviously. But
Yeah.
So chat.
Yeah.
Hopefully, chat. Let's have a look. You clicked the wrong one. Uh-oh. Well, that's okay. It's just a game.
Oh, dear.
So do they have their does chat have their answers for that one? Yeah, they're getting their answers shown now. And
Kane,
then
how
we
certain
will-
are you with yours? With your answer?
Pretty certain.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm floating between 2.
Okay, well, we'll go on to the next one. Tomato, are you uploading it okay? Right, chat. I am going to bring the next question up, please. Let me play this next song for chat. Now, blues, now. Put the question up.
Do the thing.
I'm gonna leave it playing for you while Tomato's out.
And he's back. Are you good? Welcome back.
Right, okay. Has Zessel and Kane had a chance to listen to that one?
We've got answers from both of them.
Okay, cool. And also, guys in chat have got their answers. Cool. Thank you very much for that, Please. We shall move on to the third and final one of the songs.
I'm bombing so hard on this.
Let me
I just hope with number 2, Common Sense wins on me.
Okay. Tomato, are you okay for uploading?
This is the third song.
Clues, once you hear me playing the song, you can start the question. Oh.
Wow. Sorry.
I'm just bumping along, I'm loving it.
Yeah, me too.
Is this you singing along? Because I'm not listening to these. This is you singing these, isn't it? No?
I got it confused with another song. Okay.
Okay, hopefully everybody in chat have got their answers written and now maybe got their answer for that one. Yep, there's the answer for that one.
I'm scared to know the answers now.
Okay, so we will we'll have a look at Zessel and Kane's answers for those
I'm
three.
scared.
Tomato, are they all ready? Ready
Yeah,
to go?
no, they're
Okay,
really good
let me
to go.
bring up the slide, which will give you a hint. So,
Oh, come on.
let's have a look at what we've got. All right, so the
Now,
first...
y'all played the version from the Nintendo version, right? For number 2?
I haven't got
Yeah.
number two.
I think it was the
Yeah,
original version.
I did 1 because 2 and 3 on the NES weren't released in English. So that's the only reason I went 1.
For the last question,
Yeah,
I
I
just
was
wanted to
busy.
write. I just wanted to write like every Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I was just using common sense. Like, they're not going to put Japanese exclusives up here. But, yeah.
Okay, so let me give the answers. The first one was Compression of Time from Final Fantasy VIII. So we've got
Yeah, that one way wrong.
Final Fantasy VIII from Kane. And then the next one was Dorga Theme from Final Fantasy III. Got that one from Kane. And then the last one was Clash on the Bridge from Final Fantasy V. And you both got Final Fantasy V.
I almost wrote all of them for Balance on the Bridge.
Okay. Now, we're now doing a beautiful round where Tomato has very kindly for us created... Tomato, could you describe what these next 3 songs are for us?
I'd call it a symphonic arrangement that not only perfectly recreates the original soundtrack, but improves upon. And because I've handcrafted these myself, I will take it very personally what you think of these. So, keep your words kind. But I believe the technical term in the music tech community is bassoonify.
Okay. They have been bassoonified.
Yes.
Tomato, please begin by uploading number 1 of the bassoon
So
songs.
is it the same thing? We say what
You
song they're from and what game they're from.
So, once again, which Final Fantasy? But this one, what have I written? I've said if you can name the track as well as the Final Fantasy.
Okay, got it.
Or if you know where it's from, I'd say.
Yeah. Yep. So, hopefully you can work something out. Let me get ready for... So, let me play these for chat now.
Remember chat.
Question please, Blues.
Chat. No criticism, please.
Am I allowed to swap headphones?
I mean, if it won't take long.
Yeah, no, I got an extra set right here.
Okay, I can play that again. Well, actually, no, your time ran out for that one, didn't it? Sorry, chat. Hopefully you could work out the answer to that one. Funky says, I have no idea what it was originally, Tomato, but clearly this is a masterpiece.
Bonus points for Funky Miss Monkey.
Funky just wins.
Gecko says my ears just died a little. Let's take that as a positive.
I like it. I can hear the underlying score, but it's too distant to make anything out.
That's the plan.
I just hear the bassoon. I just hear all the way through.
I'd say that is spot on the original.
Okay, and should we wait for Zessel?
No, I'm good for number one.
You're good for number one? We can move on to the second one. Okay. I might have a cat trying to attack me. Please don't attack me yet. I'm going to start playing the second one, please. When you start hearing it, please can you upload the question for chat?
We are looking for the song title stroke where it plays as well as the...
Oh, wait, what?
FM.
Wait, can you repeat that?
We're looking for the song title as well as... Or, like, where it plays as well as the game it's in.
Oh, I don't know then.
I was just checking in case anyone's unclear.
I'm sorry, what was that last thing you said? About what you're looking for?
We just to reiterate, we're after both like the titles and the final.
Okay.
But you guys you guys in the background, Zessel and Kane, you can keep listening to those files whilst I move forward with chat. Don't feel like you can't keep listening to them. Okay.
Second one is awesome, by the way.
Suit says, Tomato, this version is nice.
I just don't know.
Yes, people are liking that one, Tomato. I mean, they I'm sure they liked the first one as well. They really liked that one. Nicely done. Oh, so many positives in chat.
A lot of effort into that. Thank you. Thanks. Bonus points for all.
Okay, I think Plews has already put the results up for that one. Cool. Right. For chat, I will move on to number 3. And now Plews can put this question up.
Sorry, these will be the biggest ones, I think, for the upload time. So apologies for the drag.
Oh, it's such a hard cut. Okay, hopefully chat got those answers. And then Tomato, let me know when Zessel and Kane are up to date on theirs.
We've got nothing from either of them on this very last one. So
oh, we'll let them
I know
keep
exactly
listening.
what song it is, but I can't think of where it's from.
We'll let them keep listening.
I don't know the song or where it's from.
Tomato, Suit would like to purchase a full version of record number 2, please.
Fuck.
Okay. That's doable for the low price of $9.99.
Udon says pretty good arrangements. Croesus refused to
Pretty
answer
good.
any. Is that
That's-
just because
that's
you
just-
want to keep your points in the positives there, Croesus? DJ Tomates, nice. Yeah, Swiggle, I also don't know the names of Final Fantasy songs, which is why it's also important to just for these guys to write which Final Fantasy it's from.
Oh, I am 100% certain I got them all wrong.
100%. Wow. Okay. I mean, that was supposed to be a tough round.
You don't want to give a shot at any of the places they play or anything, Zessel?
No, because for number 1 and 3, all thing I hear is brrr all the way through.
Aww. Okay.
Maybe.
Should I show people's results?
I mean, we have answers from all 3.
Yep. Okay. I'll show. Here's a little giveaway. So that's the
Yeah, see,
Final
I'm way
Fantasies.
wrong.
That's the Final Fantasies they came from. Okay, and we've got
Got the last one wrong.
these. So the first one was Sid's theme, "Hey Sid" from Final Fantasy IV. Kane's got 4.
Oh, yeah,
Sid
one
got
right,
4.
okay.
There you go. You're not
Okay, I
100%
thought it was the
wrong.
Dwarven theme from 4.
Okay, the second one was the Otherworld intro from Final Fantasy X. I mean,
That was
I
awesome.
wouldn't have got these myself. I really wouldn't have got those.
What more rock and instrument is there?
I mean,
than the
Kane,
Exactly.
look at
God,
Kane.
just tell me what number
spot
3
on.
is. Let's go.
Spot on with Kane. I can't believe this. Right. And then the next one was Game Over, Final Fantasy 1.
Are you fucking
Oh,
kidding me?
damn it.
Close.
I was thinking FF1, but it sounded so FF9ish to me.
Oh, that's what 9's all about, to sound like the earlier ones.
Yeah.
Like I
and
instantly
I
knew
didn't know
that
the
song,
names.
but I forgot which Final Fantasy it was in.
Oh, I knew it wasn't 2. I've heard the Game Over music so many times.
Okay, at this point, we go to chat. And
Yeah, I
we
should have known
look,
it was 1.
we look at chat's final scores because the next one is the buzzer round, which only Kane and Zessel can take part in. So, chat, how did you do? We've got
Oh yeah, the buzzer round. We
final
don't even need-
results.
Oh.
We've got a suit, then we've got dupe, and then we've got contestant number 24. Whoever contestant number 24
That's
is.
contestant
Give
number
permission
24.
to be-
And
What does that even mean?
Gecko
What?
Man
Means they haven't
and
picked the
Sweet
permission
Potato
thing.
Peril.
Oh,
How far behind
Congratulations.
am I, Tomato?
Well, this is the point where we will actually do the catch up, and Tomato can do his little scores before the buzzer round.
There's very little to catch up on, I feel.
Yeah, I'm so behind.
You're waiting for SFX. Well, there was one thing I was working on.
Okay,
It's not really that spooky though.
doesn't need to be.
But I mean, I guess. Well, I'm tempted to offer a bonus point.
Ooh,
If I can get this right and not mess this up. Right. Well.
Yeah.
Now,
That-
the bonus point isn't for what game that's from. The bonus point is for which one of you 3 that is actually a sample of. Because I've actually sneakily, I've had more than enough opportunity. We've been planning this for months. I've sampled one of you.
oh no.
If you can guess who, I'll give a bonus point.
So you just okay.
Wait. What's the question?
Which
Which
one of
one
us
of
was
us
that
is?
sound?
That was one of you.
I'm still confused. Like, what?
He took like a clip
over
from
the
one of
last
us
couple
three.
of months, I sampled everyone's voices, and I've been composing and playing around, creating this masterpiece you hear before you.
Oh,
I want you to guess which one of those.
do we have to
Was
type
it-
it or just say it?
No, just say it.
Yeah,
No,
I
this-
can
What?
see. I can see.
Oh,
what you're
type it. Type
typing.
it. Okay.
Well, I
go
done closed it out.
Oh, sorry. Okay, in that case, yeah,
I think it's
just chuck
Kane.
your best guess out. And
I say K.
What? Yeah, I was gonna say me too.
Oh.
oh well, okay. Let's find out. So we. It
Big
was in
fuck.
fact your gracious
Oh my
host. It's a double spooky as well. That is,
my
of course, when she was very, very spooked out of herself. And when H1 gets scared, she gets busy.
Oh
Busy.
my god!
I feel that.
I had no idea that was coming.
That's awesome.
Thanks, Tomato.
A forewarning for all of you that I can steal your voices and therefore own your souls.
Oh, thanks.
I'm scared.
Apparently,
Still my voice.
Apparently, Funky Miss Monkey called that. She totally knew that was that was
Really?
going to be me. and that-
Impressive. Another
done,
bonus
Funky.
point for Funky Miss Monkey.
Croesus says sounded like H1 talking about food. I mean, close.
Close
Um,
enough.
Dupe, there were.
oh yeah.
Oh, sorry.
What I was meant to say as well, because that was meant to be. I'm actually meant to tell you the scores.
Yes.
It has actually been pretty neck and neck up until that last round. There was 2 points in it the entire time, basically, until Kane stretched ahead with 30 to Zessel's 24. So you could it could go either way still. It could
Buzzers.
still go either way, but Kane does have a slight lead.
Okay, guys. Okay, so where we're at for chat, Dupe's just asking. We've currently had a questions round, which had 10 questions in it. We had a picture round, which had 9 pictures in it. And we've just had an audio round, which had 9 audio samples. So we had 3 sound effects, 3 songs, and 3 bassooned songs, which Tomato had recreated lovingly himself. Now we have the buzzer round to determine the final Kane versus Cecil, which unfortunately chat can't take part in because it's far too fast for your fingers. So we will now move on to round 4, buzzers. But as you can see at home, guys, final results are up on screen for you guys to see where you guys scored in the grand scheme of things. Hopefully you enjoyed the interactive part of this stream. Yeah.
Sorry, I do believe that is not the final score for chat. That is the score for the final round for chat.
Right.
We need to go to Plues to tally up the result.
Yes.
So that
that can happen at the end. He can tally up that, yes. Hopefully he's been doing it. Yes, so Plues' job now. Plues' job now. First of all, unfortunately, when we go into the buzzer round, I'm going to be getting Plues to chuck you into emo only. But also, Plues, could you please add up the scores for the people for the different rounds? If it didn't automatically add them from the previous quiz rounds, and yeah, you have to do it again. Just hopefully that can all make sense. So, firstly, let's hear the 2 buzzers that Kane and Zessel have. Kane, what will your buzzer be? Okay, it does cut very short, but that's hopefully going to be okay.
I'm gonna make it just a little bit louder, just to be safe.
So Kane is
No,
a
please
chocobo.
don't.
It's not
Just a little bit.
It's
really
not the
loud.
volume. It's not the
Oh,
volume.
is it really loud? Okay, never mind. It doesn't
It's
sound
more
loud on my
that it
end.
just didn't really play, but it's okay. It did then play. Okay. So Kane is a chocobo. For those of you that don't know, Zessel, what is your buzzer? That is a Moogle. So hopefully I can remember which one. his
It's
wish
loud enough.
throughout this entire round, or Tomato at least can
Yeah, the
hopefully
Moogle's
tell
definitely
us
loud
which
enough.
one's
We've
which.
got two people here to try and make a judgment call if someone did it first. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, right. We are
Which mascot is making the
on
noise?
to the buzzers. There are obviously there are no bonus points for these ones. It is what it is. It's just a one thing answer. You don't have to write anymore. You just tell me. Well, buzzer in. I'll hopefully know which name it is, and then you can tell me the answer. So Plews, if you could please put chat into emote only mode. Thank you very much. Question 1. Which element does Shiva inflict? That was a Zessel, wasn't it? That was a Moogle,
Yeah.
right?
The start of the Moogle.
Go on, Zessel.
Oh, ice.
That is correct. Okay, on to question 2. Name the safe boss in Final Fantasy VII's Shinra Manor. Okay, I'm starting to get worried that Kane's thing isn't working.
No, I worked on the first one.
Okay,
I think.
Zessel?
Vessel.
Lost number.
That is also correct. Okay, we're on to question 3, everybody. Everybody hype, hype. So, how many times exactly must one dodge lightning to obtain Venus Seal? Which one was that?
I heard someone go mid-question.
I did as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was against the rules or
No, no, it's fine. Was
No,
that you,
no.
Kane? Was that
Oh.
you?
No, you
No,
can buzz in.
That's what went in and did it first.
Yeah, I went.
Oh,
It's
it was
200.
Zessel. It is 200. That is correct. And which Final Fantasy? You don't have to, but which Final Fantasy
Final
was that?
Fantasy 10.
Yeah. Okay.
Infinite.
Question 4. These are so easy. What is the name of the Moogle's mail system in Final Fantasy IX?
Magnet.
Fuck! Yeah! I
I
stopped!
You've got the Moogle sound effects.
know.
I was thinking Kuponet, and I knew that wasn't right.
There we go. That's one more point to Kane.
Oh, wait, sorry, I was supposed to wait for you to say my
No,
name.
no, it actually helped me because I was trying to work out if it was a chocobo or a Moogle sound. I find them far too similar.
They are surprisingly
fair.
similar.
Okay, next question. Where does the Phantom Train in Final Fantasy VI set off from? I feel like
It
that was
sets off from
both
somewhere?
of them at the same time then.
No, I didn't push it.
You didn't push
Kane.
it?
Oh,
Okay,
Kane.
Kane.
Yeah. Phantom Forest.
That is correct, sir.
That's what the woods are called?
Yes. It's that
Oh!
Phantom Forest.
I need to replay 6. I've played it in a
There
year.
you go. Okay, on to the next one. Who composed the music for Final Fantasy? Whoa.
Oh, you're getting ready to say 13. I don't know.
13!
Oh, 13.
Go on, Zessel. Who did the music for Final Fantasy 13?
Not Nobuo Uematsu, or however you
Nope.
say his name, that's for sure.
No, it's not.
Definitely
It's
not.
one of the
Kane.
few Final Fantasies not composed by him.
Kane, do you
Yeah,
have the
nothing.
answer?
I'm blank on the name.
Neither of you?
Akira Toriyama.
I
I'm afraid
actually-
that's wrong.
I can't pronounce it. Tomato, can you pronounce the answer?
It is Masashi Hamazu.
Yep.
That's about, I think, right. I do
Would have never
apologize
got
to anyone
that.
who can speak Japanese properly.
Because this is the buzzer round, I threw you guys these curveballs because I knew that you wouldn't know that one.
Ah, surprise! I was just messing with you. I know it.
You were meant to get that wrong.
Exactly.
Okay, we're on to question 7 out of 10. Who's the boss of the ship graveyard in Final Fantasy V?
Siren. Right?
That is
no.
correct.
Okay.
That
Yep.
is
Oh,
correct.
Siren? Oh.
Yes.
That was it.
Yes.
Thank you,
Did it.
CZ Gaming. You're just playing it yesterday and I was watching.
Okay, number 8. Name the underwater weapon in Final Fantasy VII.
Emerald.
Yes. That was the Moogle first then, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the Moogle.
I heard the Moogle and then the Chocobo.
Yeah, it was like
side.
cutting over
I
each
didn't
other.
hear the Chocobo at all.
And you are correct, it is Emerald.
Kane, can we shoot both the noise at the same time? Because I didn't hear him at all.
Okay. No, I don't think I didn't press it that time.
Oh.
But we're okay then.
Yeah,
I think-
I thought he pushed it.
no. I think it's fine.
Alright. 2 more questions. What's the name of the 3-headed dog summon in Final Fantasy VIII? That was definitely a Moogle first.
Yeah.
But we heard both
Cerberus.
of them. Yes, that is correct. Okay. Number 10. In which 2 Final Fantasies does Garland feature as a boss? Cecil was there first, I think. Was that a Moogle first? That was a Moogle first.
I
Go on.
heard a Moogle first.
Go on, Cecil.
Final Fantasy 1 and 14. Oh, no. Oh.
Kane?
1 and 9.
That is correct.
Yeah. I forgot 14 didn't count.
Wait, is there a Garland boss in 14?
Yeah, Garland made.
There's basically everything
And
from every
that-
Final Fantasy.
basically,
Yeah.
in 14.
I forgot all about Garland and 9.
I'm sorry. Okay, so
Good job, Kate.
Tomato Boris
won.
with the final scores, please.
Okay.
Be
Well,
funny
I
to
don't
try
have,
it.
Do you have a little
couldn't
tune to
actually
play
make,
for us?
I couldn't actually make a real drum roll, to be honest. It was a lot of work. I looked up how, and it was like, yeah, I'm not
It
doing
wasn't
that.
happening.
So this is the this is what I'd consider the Final Fantasy equivalent of a drum roll, I guess. Have I got this right? No, I do not have that right. I still had your voice selected, H-Bomb.
That would have been fun.
That works.
Yes, indeed.
Can't go wrong
Well
with dancing that.
recognized.
That's the FF6.
Both contestants beat 30. We've got Zessel coming in at 30 points, but the winner is Kane with 33.
So close!
That was close, yeah. Good job.
See, my prediction was right.
Yes,
You were
but-
doing a very good job of catching up at the end there, Zessel.
Yes.
Yeah, you were.
Look at that. You got 30 points. You thought you were going to get 0 points. You see? We're all
Nah.
good guys.
No, I didn't say 0, did I? I thought I did bomb.
Tomato,
I
go
bombed
on.
at the
You
end.
just implied the 0.
Tomato has more.
I stand corrected that it's not. It's even closer
Ooh.
because Zessel requested I deducted a point, which I did. You should technically be on 31.
Beautiful.
Oh, true.
2 points in it. 2
Well done.
points in it.
All of the hype in chat, guys.
Nah,
Let's
it's
chuck
3.
some hype in chat. If
The point deduction
have,
space.
if people have any of those, let me try and find some emotes to chuck in the chats. Although actually they don't come across the screen. But I found a Moogle. I'm going to throw a Moogle at you.
There you go.
And a Chocobo. There you go. Got some Moogles and Chocobo. Crosis did the rip. Zessel's rip. That's very kind of you, Crosis. Am I going to read out the chat scores? Plews, have you sent them to me? You may have sent them to me. Okay, beautiful.
have.
We've even got the chat scores. Let's have a... Oh, he's made a lovely little chart. Oh, he's so good. Okay. That is... Oh, wow. I'm even... right. I'm going to go from bottom to first place because there are some people in chat who took part in this quiz that don't even really know Final Fantasy, and I still want your names to be read out. So everybody in chat, thank you so much for taking part in tonight's quiz. let me know if you enjoyed this, because we will do a Christmas one. If everyone had a fun time, we will do this again. If you want to be one of these guys, if you want to be a Zessel or a Kane, let me know.
Please don't be a Zessel.
Let me know. Like, send me a whisper, send me a Discord
True
message, Twitter, any of them. Get in contact with me, and we will do a Christmas quiz. If you want it, we'll do it. Okay. Now, let's go through these. At bottom place, but not forgotten, is Alcafrolic with minus 378,907 points. Well done. Well done.
That's a lot of points.
Next is Funky Miss Monkey with minus 343,261. Congratulations, Alcafrolic and Funky. Okay, now I'm going to skip through a few because there's quite a few of you. Next in the line...
The next person, that's probably quite offensive.
Next, well, it's going to take a while to go through these numbers. I can read you all out. Next is Ready Player Onesie with 120,164 minus. Next
is in the negative.
Next is Natasha White 18. Now, Natasha did actually have to leave halfway through, and Natasha's at minus 56,864. Next is Lope. Lope got minus 19,951. Next is Games with minus 12,344. Then we've got some contestant numbers, okay? We've got contestant 8 with 11,391. Contestant 26 with minus 8,910. Next is Kale with minus 5,943. Congratulations, Kale. Next is Fenmeister 2. You have minus 899. I believe Fen also missed a few questions. Kale, I think, also came in a bit late. Now, next we've got contestant 7 with 2,000. We're now in the plus, guys. We're in the plus. 2,583 points. That was contestant 7. Contestant 2 is 15,018 points. Next we have Gecko Man. Gecko has 18,547 points. Next up, we've got contestant 1 with 19,852 points. Then we've got Swiggle coming in with 27,484 points. Then we've got Dupe. You have 54,250 points. Next, we've got, hey guys, I'm new here. You're not that new. I've seen you around. You've got 54,707 points. Now, in our top 5 of all points, we've got Suit coming in at 5 with 73,353 points. In number 4, we have Dino Keys. Yes, he was number 5. Number 4 is Dino Keys with 96,433 points. In number 3 is contestant 24. Now, does contestant 24 know who they are? You have...
You know yourself.
Show yourself if you know yourself. You have 118,508 points and you're number 3. And apparently, contestant number 24 only did the picture and audio round, so they did very, very well. Okay. In number 2, we have Sweet Potato Peril with 165,006 points.
So much for that work meeting.
So...
Worth it.
So, who does that leave in the top spot of chat? In the top spot of chat, we have... Crosis Gaming!
No!
With
of course.
210,837 points.
No!
Well done, everybody. Well done. There we go. I hope you guys have had loads of fun. I've had loads of fun. Thank you very much, Kane and Zessel, for answering my painful questions. Thank you very much, Tomato, for being our wonderful judge and adjudicator, and also a little bit of a musical genius there in the corner. And thank you... and stealing my voice. And thank you very much, chat, for taking part in the quiz. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said before, if you enjoyed this and you would like to see it again, we'll do it for Christmas. We'll have different people on answering the questions. So if you want to be on the screen instead of in chat, then let me know and we'll include you in the next one.
I want Suit Gomez versus Croesus.
That's a really good.
I'm calling them out.
Really good. That's a great team. That's a good one. We'll see. You guys get in contact with me if you want it. Message me.
Down.
Suit is definitely down for that. Okay, guys. So thank you very much, everybody, for being here. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you guys for all taking part. Kane, Zessel, Tomato, eating your Pringles. Thank you for your time and thank you for answering the questions for me. And we will see you guys in the future. Actually, let's go through it. Kane, when are you next streaming?
Tonight, actually.
What are you streaming?
10 o'clock EST. I'm gonna start Silent Hill 2 for the first time.
Ooh.
Spooky.
Okay.
Yeah.
Zessel, what about yourself?
I'll be streaming that at 8:30 Eastern. I'll be streaming Chrono Cross.
Oh,
nice.
Okay. And
how are you enjoying Cross?
I like it so far.
how far have you been playing that so far, Zessel? How much time?
I got like 2 hours in it, 3 hours.
Okay.
So it's a blind playthrough. Never played it before.
Oh, Croesus, your video disconnected. Croesus, your first place. Your first place. Zessel has suggested that you and Suit Gomez go head to head, but if anybody else is interested in taking part, it doesn't have to just be two people. So, don't feel like it just has to be those two.
Be a free for all.
If anybody wants to take part in a quiz in the future, just get in contact with me and we'll work it all out. Tomato, do you know when you're next streaming and what you're currently streaming?
I'll likely be streaming tomorrow evening at some point, BST, around like 7ish, I guess. And I'm not sure whether I'll be playing Dark Souls or 15.
Nice.
Or just some random other stuff, because I've been gifted so many lovely games from wonderful people in this community that I want to kind of like show them off. And
you'll have to stream more, Tomato. That's the only answer.
That's it.
yeah,
Just go full time.
That is the answer.
24-hour stream.
Wonderful. Okay, well, let's all say goodbye, everybody. Thank you very much, chat, and let's all say bye, everyone here. Say bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you for being
Bye.
here. Bye.